Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And well, as you can see, it's a little bit different. I'm not outside anymore. I'm renting a little shop. It's just a little 10 by 30 feet, more than enough for the frame. As you can see, it's covered by plastic, and I've just been working on it. And let's not worry about a bunch of towels on the floor, because apparently more tranny fluid came out, and yeah, it just keeps draining out, so there's a problem there. But what I was gonna do is I got some header paint and some header primer so I can paint my exhaust manifolds. Some primer and then just some black paint for the header paint, and I got some, you know, some new header bolts and gaskets and turbo bolts. Then I got the turbo studs and nuts. And without further ado, let's get to painting these headers to make them look good again. Well, looks like I forgot to bring the actual header, so what I have is just a turbo housing, so I'm gonna paint that because that's gonna get rusty. It's already rusting right now. I already sandblasted this and it's already rusting. But without further ado, let's get to it. That looks much better. Looks much more cleaner, and hopefully it will kind of keep the rust contained. And this is made for high heat, and it's a ceramic coating, so hopefully it'll keep the engine bay temperatures a little bit cooler. But maybe not. I don't know. But now I gotta go home and spray that header with that stuff, because I apparently left the header at home. But I got one more thing to do with the welder over there. I have to weld up the VGT rod cap, the one that controls the vanes, because apparently I can't find the seal online for it, and they're just hard to get, and I have to wait like 6 months from overseas. So we're just gonna weld that up and make it a fixed turbo. And if I want to change it, I'll just get the center section of the turbo, $220. But right now I'm at a budget build right now, so let's weld it and then head home and spray that header. Yep, let's do it. So there you go, all welded up, and I think it should be good. And if it still leaks, then I'm gonna have to weld it from the inside, but I think this should be good enough. So let's head home and so we can put this thing together. I got the rebuild kit for that. Put that on, spray paint the header, and then we'll come back another day so we can install the header on that block and get ready for the cab to move in this storage, because I got to push the chassis all the way back there, then we can slide the cab up front of it. Whenever I'm ready, I got to spray paint this chassis, and then we can set the cab over and see what we need to do for body mounts. And yeah, a few days later, and I finally cleaned up the tranny accident, but it's still gonna keep going, I'm pretty sure. But as you can see, I got the exhaust manifold painted up and looking all fresh again with new stainless steel hardware, turbo studs, and I got new hardware for the actual manifold bolts, and a new turbo gasket, and yeah, it's looking really good. You can't really see, it's so sunny out, but you can see right there, looks really nice. Looks like pretty much factory. So we're gonna bolt this onto the block with the new gaskets, and then bolt on the turbo with the painted housing, and then I think we're gonna put the valve covers on. But without further ado, let's get to it. exhaust manifold's on. Looks much better. There you go. Nice good view right there. So let's throw this turbo on, and let's put the valve covers on, and all nice and pretty. She's a anodized purple. Let's quickly install this. Looking all pretty again. Much better, much nicer. Now the frame looks messy. Don't worry, we got something to paint it with, so that'll be in a different video. But let's get the downpipe hooked up again and see what other stuff we can do. Do the back covers and there she is, y'all. Sniffy looking valve covers along with the purple turbo, and then it's gonna get a purple timing cover, and I have the killer dowel pin holder so that doesn't slide out, and that's how it was. I mean, this motor was rebuilt. This motor is supposed to be been rebuilt before I bought it, and I checked it. It has no blow-by, which is good to see in a 12-valve Cummins. And this crank seal doesn't actually look too bad once I rub my finger on it. I don't feel any like lip or anything, so it feels really good on the crank side. But thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next part of the video, which I don't know what it is going to be. Probably installing the timing cover and all that, and all the cosmetic stuff done. So thank you for watching.